Ladies and gents, today I'm revisiting the first AR you got. And of course, that is the M433. It's the first AR you get in the entirety of Battlefield 6. Ever since leveling it up and using it, I moved on to some other ones, but I had to come back here and check this thing out again because it is a very solid gun. To showcase that, I got y'all some top tier breakthrough gameplay and of course the class. If you enjoy it, be sure to give it a like, subscribe with notifications turned on, and let's get into it. So like I said, we got to revisit the M433 because everyone knows like this is the first one you get, but overall, I mean, ever since, we got this, leveled it up and moved past, I've been really not using it a whole lot, and I had to come back and, kind of check it out again for myself after I've been getting better at the game. And it's a pretty solid AR, but of course it's got some recoil downsides to it. So trying to make this thing feel very good for the desired range, as you guys can see here, even below my face cam, the precision is obviously not that great. The control is only like 46. This is not a very accurate AR for long distance. So we're trying to use this in a very aggressive manner and be good at those medium-ish ranges, as you're not going to be taking things out at far distance like you would with the SOR. So our first attachment here is going to be the standard suppressor. Want to keep myself a little bit more off the mini map, and it does help when I try to do those nice flank around routes. Not everybody knows exactly where I'm at immediately when I fire. It does help me kind of stay a little bit more concealed, though. It does reduce some of my hipfire accuracy, which is not the biggest thing in the world. Down here in the barrel section, I'm running the 18.9 prototype because of course it increases your projectile velocity and it enables a faster transition to your aim down sight, which is really good. Obviously, you don't want to go for the basic here because the extended does a whole lot of work here. You can see basic 670 meters a second. Not ideal for an AR. This here is much better, and of course the short is nowhere close to good unless you're trying to make this thing more into like a hybrid AR SMG, which is not what we're trying to do. Wouldn't really recommend that. Want to max out all of your weapons to level 50 and unlock the new Unstoppable Force variants ASAP? Check out MITCH CACTUS. They're the absolute best and most reliable in Battlefield 6 and Call of Duty. Whether you want to increase your own level to 500 or get help completing challenges or even the campaign, they've got you covered. Everything is completely safe and legitimate for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. They're super trusted by the community, and you may have seen them all over YouTube, and that's for good reason. With over 19,000 reviews and thousands of personalized vouchers, they're the go-to for all things Battlefield. Use code Chuck for 5% off. Down here in the underbarrel section, a few things you could realistically use. I will say the classic vertical, this is going to give you the most recoil control out of absolutely anything, and I did test running this versus other things, but just due to the nature of the gun and how I wanted to play with it, I found the rib stubby just ended up being better because I wanted to be pretty aggressive, and this is allowing me to do that. You guys will see that by the gameplay. So rib stubby is definitely really good. Like that quite a bit. In the magazine section, I do like running the 30 round fast. I did just unlock this, but I'm not really going to go ahead and spend 20 points on that extra. Don't find that to be really all that worth it. So I'd say just to go for the 30 round fast, and you guys will be okay with that. Back in here, just because I had 10 points left over and I didn't want to go for a laser, I did run the Magwell flare. You guys can run a laser if you want to. I personally am just trying to sometimes stray away from lasers on things I don't need it for, and an AR is not something I really like to go for a laser on. So you guys can definitely go for this. You don't have to if you don't want to. Can come in a little bit beneficial. And then lastly, I went for the Mini Flex 1.0 as I'm trying to be very aggressive with this thing and be a great assault player, great support player, kind of any and all the above. And I'm right up there in all the fights. So that right there is going to be the full build. Now let's hop into some of that incredible breakthrough gameplay. All right, we got ourselves a little bit of breakthrough here on Manhattan Bridge. Looking forward to getting into this one. Trying to play a little bit of breakthrough, bit of rush. I really like these, where you got a heavy push style modes. They're way out there on that side. That's not really good. Not good for us. Nice. I just switched over to support here. I think this will be a good idea. Oh, bro, I'm 100% no problem sitting right here. We can definitely cap this. Definitely can cap this. Get back up, brother. Nice. I'm glad we took that. Laying prone in the corner. All right, we got some smart teammates going way up the back here. That's actually low-key genius, going out the backside like this. Hey, bro, take your ammo and stuff. Or your support. You got it yourself. Nice. There we go. Look at someone with an American flag. That was actually... I have a smoke nade launcher, so that didn't kill nobody, but... definitely freaking him out. Take your ammo, brother. Replenish that. Alright, if I could actually get down over there, find a way to do that, that'd be great. Okay, because right now there's a lot. There's a lot down there. I don't got any nades for that either. Get back up, get back up. I mean, I might be able... Oh, we're dropping way down. We're gonna try and make a bit of a push underneath. Throw this down right here. No, come on. Oh, okay. Hello? Hello? I forgot this actually starts capping it. Come here. No, behind. All right, glad we took B. Glad we're able to take that. That's something the relative like more easy ones to be able to get. Gentlemen, we're gonna have to send this at some point. We're gonna have to send this. I'm kind of in this like weird little spot. Come on, I'll help y'all. I'll help y'all. He's not gonna get up those zip lines to take anybody out. All right, now we can try this. Come on, let's not do this. This is tough. We might have to even go up the other side. I'm gonna try and go around. This is risky. Oh, we got a teammate even pushing through here. I'm gonna get screwed if I sit there like that. Ooh, no! Come on. We can still do this. We can still do this, gentlemen. No, we do not be. Oh, he had his Sui medic. Those guys are dangerous. The guys that just Sui revive, they run with no regard for anything. I hear them all below me. Someone's gonna definitely come up here. Haha. All right. Cheeky little spot. Now we can get pushed through back and get B flag. Not B flag, B area. B point, whatever you want to call it. Oh, there's so many out here. There's so many. Hey, I like my dude Samuel's idea.
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
Okay, Samuel, you don't have a suppressor on your gun. Oop, I died. There we go. All right, just temporarily, I switched over to assault just because I want to give teammates a bit of a better spot to be able to, you know, be deploying in at. Dude, my teammates might actually be like kind of bad, like my squad mates, where they just been sitting. Kind of a little bit unacceptable, borderline. Thank you. Damn. I was going off there for a sec. That's not good. Oh, all right, bet.
Outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Yup. Give me some health. Give me some health. I need that. Run in here. I'm not liking that they're figuring out that we're in here. I'm running up in here. Yeah, what's going on with my optic? Hello? How'd I acquire thermal optics on my red dot? Yeah, will someone explain this to me? Oh, okay, my thermal optic is gone. That was no, it's back. That's actually kind of tough. Nice, sector taken. Love to see that. Huge. Ooh, I was gonna say, come here, cuties. I know A is gonna be the tougher one by far, especially if they have a tank. So I'm gonna do something real diabolical if I don't die. Dude, how am I getting like random thermal? Like, I don't know how I'm achieving that, but like, I'm not gonna complain. All right. Hey, we'll take it. Come on, run down here. This is the craziest glitch I've had. One of the craziest glitches, and I'm all for it. I mean, it's there and it's not there. Kind of a cheat code, I guess. When your game starts glitching out and you get the depth of field glitch, game starts getting blurry, I guess, on the mini reflex. You gain a bit of thermal sight. I'm not liking that over there. Okay, all right, I see what you're talking about. Yikes, we're just like shooting fish in a barrel over here. Let me see if I can actually... Hold up. No! I'm actually severely disappointed in myself for that one. I wish I could have been able to take that out and take him out. All right, we can push around back here. This is actually going to be crucial, like super huge. I see your laser, buddy. All right, let's go push in here. Get behind him. Nice. Yo, he's not dead? Huge. Huge. Being shot from behind. Okay, there is no shame on sitting one of these points. Okay, see, this is the more, like, probable one to have anyways. I was expecting us to have this one first. So that's what happens when you got an electric shot. Okay, we're taking A and B at the same time. This might be what we need. Okay, A's captured. A's captured. If we can make sure someone doesn't get B, that'd just be huge. I'm getting screwed. Yes. I will be part of the... Hey, listen. I'll try and be as much of a one-man army as possible to cap this. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Nice. No, and now they take... Bro, and now they got A back. All right, I'm gonna try and inch my way out here. Oh my dear Lord. Yeah, gentlemen, we're a little bit outnumbered. I'll tell you that. Dude, that is tragic. Oh, we were doing so good. That was a long game. I mean, GG's to them. That was tough. Dropped 61 kills that game. Obviously, I died a decent bit, but 61. We did a lot of work, so I mean, I'm happy with that.